Hello and welcome to a very unusual episode of Full Throttle. Alright, on today's episode of Full Throttle, this is the time that I would normally be putting out a race review, and that and my thoughts on today's race will come probably tomorrow, and I was over at a friend's house, my girlfriend's house, today, and spent time with her and was focusing on her, so wasn't much the race today. But anyway, on tonight's episode of Full Throttle, I want to talk to you guys about my racing career. So, my racing career is, it was a struggle, soapbox derby. You know, Akron, Ohio has what they call the World Championships. They they are in July usually, a week before the NGR Nationals. And I never got the opportunity to go see what the World Championship was like. But all you had to do to get into the NGR Nationals was 4 races. Well, that's easy because 4 weekends out of the year people have to race. And, so I went to places like Akron, Ohio to race it in Akron because NGR Nationals was in Akron. I got to go witness and see what it was like for the World Championships the week before, and be basically like the Grand Marshal, the first car down the hill to kick off the racing, and then the week after that was the club's first official NGR Nationals, which I competed in. 25 Hill, look it up. It's about a military dad that dies and his son gets help learning how to build one of these soapbox derby cars. Now, my soapbox derby career was a little bit, how do I put this? A roller coaster. That is where I met nice people like my current spouse and current girlfriend, Abby Brick Menifee. But and her dad tagged me. My second race ever. This is the lowest of lows. I ended up taking out the timer. And my mom, bless her heart, thought I ruined the racing day for everybody else. But one thing you gotta realize is they always have backup timers. The timer is something like a computer mechanism that basically tells the people running the scoring how far away a person or a competing racer was away from the other car in lane 1 or lane 2. A lot of times lane 2 would be on your right hand side, and a lot of times lane 2 would be on your left hand side. Lane 1 would be on lane 1 would be on your left hand side. Lane 2 would be on your right hand side. And the way they determine who's got where is every weekend when I went to a race, I went and pulled a number, and if you had one of 203 versus 204, the lower number goes in lane uno. The higher number goes in 2. So yeah, but I did bust off a couple W's. My reason is the Midwest reason for was in my decade of competing in soapbox derby, it was one of the most competitive reasons around. You had national champions from our region. I remember the first time I ever went to a race weekend and did really well. I lost the first race of the day, and then the caucus came to life in Omaha. So the way soapbox theory works is my dad and I would come up with some sort of weight setup, and it would help us decide how how far, I mean, how much weight to put in the car. So, but no, um, and there were 3 weekends in a row, boom, boom, boom. And the last thing I will say, boom, boom, boom means I did win, but the last thing I will say, it was the most challenging thing I did in my lifetime, and I'm grateful I did. Um, but the last thing, honestly, I'm going to say is, I remember one weekend while I was on this hot streak. I went in Des Moines, Sioux City, Omaha, and Kansas City. 3 weekends in a row. Mom always stayed home. Whenever she went, I was done pretty quick. But not the week she went to Kansas City, she got the opportunity to see me be stressed, nervous, and fight my way back to be, at the time, one of the best racers, racers, racers in my division, super stock at the time, and in my area, Scotty Richardson. He was so fast that we called him Scotty the Rocket. So, this concludes this episode of Full Follow Special Soapbox 30 edition. Thank you and have a good night.